Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll see we were flying back to the base because I've had a lot of grindy work to start actually doing. Like you can see over here, I have started to transform the village. It's like little decorations and a little bit of work, and I covered up the hole that was here. There's a lot more to it, but we need to kind of finish that before we do anything else. I've said that I'm going to slowly but surely transform the village, so every episode I need to have done something else to the village. Today, it's that farm. And that's not much, but that's because I've had to try and do the grind for pretty much everything else. I just have too much. Take a look. It's a mess here, and I apologize. And we need 2 more chests, so that needs 4 instead of the 2. So there we go, because we need 4 hoppers. Now, this I want to hope actually works out, because unfortunately I don't actually have a guarantee. 3, 4. Now it should be safe. We should be able to lift that up just to help out, because we might as well help ourselves out. And you can see I put these blocks here to kind of stop the items from going anywhere else. I probably need to do something completely different, but this will be fine for being the first one that we actually throw away. And you can see I've got lots of resources because we're going to do something else today, but I first need to show things like this. So there we go. It is slowly emptying. Whew. Let's just hope that this pays off. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to stop it from now, because that's okay. There we go. Now that should hopefully go all the way. And I just went, no, I need to never use the rockets as often as possible, because I built these towers so that I could fly anywhere without rockets. So let's start actually using them. I need to put the wood trapdoors. That's what they're called. Trapdoors, I think. I need to put them over there. But yeah, this is still not completely there. I figure it needs a little bit more work. Like, this is okay, but the bricks I feel might not be correct, and then need to work out how to cover this. I kind of think that we can eventually do that, but let's just see. Hopefully stuff starts coming through. Okay, this netherrack I put in there by accident earlier, so that's okay. But I think because we're not close to the hoppers, it's not updating necessarily. So it'll only work when we're pretty much this side, which is okay. But now, I've started a nether hub. And this hopefully will look good. I kind of think it might, and it might not. This was what added the delay. I'm sure I've shown this part before. This is the main base with the little flowers and things. We need to put more flowers here. I've started the pathway down here with the stairs and things like that. I like this as staircases just because it needs to look different to fit. And then there is to the skeleton farm, which is coming out of that crater, which comes from another dimension. We need to do the redstone here, and I always fall down there, so there's 1 block there. But then this is what we're doing today. We need 2 things. Mending, sorry, 3 things, now that I say mending is the first one. Mending, rockets, and the rockets make it 2 extra things. I can't count today. We need a mob farm to get creepers, to get gunpowder, and we need a farm to get sugarcane so that we can make paper. So one moment, I'm going to quickly finish setting up this platform and get rid of the column. And yes, you'll see me getting rid of the column in a moment. And now we need to head down But let's just slowly go down quickly, because I just realized that is what we also need, because we don't need torches. Like, we kind of need to breathe underwater, but this is what I saw earlier, and that's what's been fascinating me. What is in this? So what we'll do is we'll just actually spam a rocket by accident, make an air bubble that we can stand in, and there we go. Now those are all gonna fall down. Like, I just want to see what we can get in here. Like, are there chests is what I was about to say. Luck of the sea. Wheat, we don't really care about, but let's just grab the whole chest. And let's take a look at the other side, because my guess is maybe there's also another one. And the answer is unfortunately no, but this was semi-interesting at least. Like, we found an ocean ruin. Okay, let's just grab that. And I also realize right now, we also want to take a look at these. So let's just go over here. Open the door. Now we can close it. What is down here? There is a chest. And in that chest, buried treasure map. Now there is a bug. I have lost 3 buried treasure maps. I opened them, and it was the same spot every single time. I don't need that again, do I? Seriously? That was unfortunate that I lost them, but it's something that we'll have to deal with ourselves. So, let's go into a shipwreck. And place a door and go into it. We're still swimming. Well, that's nice, because we kind of don't have enough iron currently. But, there we go. Now, we can head through here. We can swim through here, rather. And down here, there should be one. And let's just move it out of our way. And then we can take a look. Yes, please. Not stuff that we necessarily need, but I don't mind. Do you? We don't really need to bind, do we? And here, buried treasure map. Ooh, inventory. I didn't think this through carefully. Okay, we're going to get rid of one of those, so that we can just throw away the stuff we don't necessarily need. Come on, just think about it. You can do this. You can think about it. That should have been on that part. Okay, so we'll take that, and then we'll take this. Netherrack? Yeah, that's okay. We'll survive. So let's just go and grab the building blocks. How far are we? I was like, are we blind? And then I realized it's in the air. So we need to actually look here. The ship was next to it. So there it is. Perfect. And we'll just quickly go and take a look at that one. And take a look at that one. And I say quickly because, like I said, this will probably be a slightly longer episode than the previous episodes. Mostly because I can't do anything about it. I didn't really have the time, and we just have to accept that, unfortunately. Oh my word. You know what? One moment. And there we go. That's pretty much all I could see. Probably missed a few, but like I said, unfortunately we're not touching those today, because if we touch the buried treasure maps, it's going to have the bug. Now, I need to make a temporary solution to not having hoppers and the bottom layer of this mob farm. Then, going to make it 20 high. So, you'll be back when I've made that tower. There we go. Alright, the tower part is done, so we need to make the 2 water streams, because we're doing it slightly different to how we ended up doing it in the past, which you may or may not know. We're just going to be adjusting it because I kind of feel like it needs to be different this time. And it's not going to be completely different. I apologize for that. But we just need 2 water streams, and I think the best way to do this is going to be over here and over here. So let me lay this out and get the water streams starting to be ready. Dearie me, there are phantoms, whatever they're called. This isn't going well. Whoopsie. Okay, let's make it daytime. Where's our rockets? There's our rockets. Seeing as we're upside down. We're gonna quickly head home, which I think is this way. Yes. And we're gonna quickly try get into the house and sleep the night away. Ooh, this isn't feeling good. This is my first time experiencing phantoms. I don't like them. So, let's just prove that I can sleep the night away, and then we'll get back to it. It's kind of grindy, but we know what we're doing. And yes, we can sleep. Alright. You can see I did the portal that we popped through the nether in the perfect spot. Divided by 8. So, the starting positions are set up for us. And now, I just need to work out how to make 8, 1, 8, so 8 and 8, 16, 17 by 17 triangles for the water. You might be slightly confused by that, but we're going to make 4 platforms, and they're going to just automatically pump water to push them off, and then take the water away so that they can spawn and stuff like that, to kind of pick up the spawning rates and the dropping rates. So I'm going to just organize the water first. So there we go. I've started this, but realized that I have a flaw in what I was doing as the design. Look, this is 1, and that would work for zombies and skeletons and things like that, but not for spiders. So I gotta quickly move that further out, just 1 block, because yes, I want it to work. I hope that it works perfectly the first time. So you shall see. We have the building materials here, and knowing my luck, I'm going to fail at remembering this, but we are going to use those blocks. So let's just get rid of our food. This is where the center is, and they will be a repeater, and then the block of redstone. So let's just grab a block of redstone. We'll go over there. Now we want a piston facing this way and a piston facing this way. Does this work correctly? And yes, the center is open. Actually, you know what? We're going to move it 1 to the other side so that we've got the extra space. We're just using a normal hopper clock because you know what? We don't need complex redstone for this one. And there we go. And that, we use the comparators. There we go. And there we go. Let's move that torch and actually put it somewhere else, like that. Currently we need torches. We're going to get rid of them, I promise. My word. Yeah, I kind of needed that several times because lots of mobs kept spawning, and you'll see there's a bit of junk because I was like, whoopsie, I guess I wasn't intelligent. And then we want the redstone dust, so let's just stick our shovel back there and our food back there. We actually need those. And there we go, and there we go. And for this timer we will use 64, and there we go. And this doesn't need stickies or anything like that. We don't have to worry about that, do we? And it's supposed to be slow for the water to push them off and then for them to spawn. I think 60 is probably too slow. Now that isn't seeming like it's working. So let's just take the 32 and stick that in again. And now we'll run the rest of the redstone lines. So there will be a repeater here. And we'll stick them onto 2 ticks. Not that I've got a reason for that, but... And I just realized that is short enough. So there we go, and there we go. And... oh, we'll actually need to do that. No, that. So that the redstone will drop down onto the dispenser. And that didn't work. I wonder if they changed the mechanics. But we'll take a look at that in a moment. We're just going to make sure that all of these can get redstone power. Oh. That was what was making it not work. It needed a redstone update. So it should come back in a moment. There's 1, 2, repeater. 1, 2, repeater. And I think that this won't be far enough. The question is, does this actually work? Doesn't seem like it. Like, I'll need to work on that in a moment. But, it does eventually update. And I was just like, wait, that goes like that. And then, this one, we wrap around. No, wrap around there so it won't get the redstone. And there's the repeater. And we're going to put observers here. Now, I'm just going to try and work out what it is that is incorrect here. One moment. I can tell you for free that it is not torches like that. I am pretty confused because this used to work by default when they did the redstone update ages ago, like years probably, but now it's just coming through and not being correct. So I think I'll just quickly do something around the side that does the same job, because that's kind of what we have to deal with. I fixed it. I feel like I was extremely unintelligent. Sticky pistons, I completely forget that. Oh well. But that's not really a problem. We just need to stick the observers here. Not facing up. Whoops. There we go. So that it sends a double redstone pulse and then I'll fall. Because I was pressing control, not shift. As if I was running backwards. Oh. Sometimes I feel like I'm not smart. Okay, we've already done that one. Here we go. And last one. Here we go. And that should work. I just hope it should show a pulse. Yes, it shows a single pulse. I think that 16 turned out to be the time, because I think that works more accurately. Now, I'm gonna quickly go and make dispensers. So, there was one stumbling block. I couldn't put this block where the redstone goes into on top of it, or the redstone dust on top of it, because then it wasn't reliable. But this is kind of working. So we'll just finish off this part quickly, and then we're going to do a second project, I think, because this is taking too long. So this is going to be the last time you see this for this episode. Oh snap! Trident, we want one. So let's just see if we can get him. Oh, he's a baby! Oh, I shouldn't kill him, but I will. Oh, he's actually huge. Wait, it's because he was in my face. Oh. And obviously... oh, trident. Yes. Oh. No. No. Okay. Run. 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Ah! We are going to make a base underwater. I'm going to see if I can pick that up to see if it is actually a trident, but it's probably not. But, yeah, I'm starting to make the platform. I was like, what is doing that? And I was like, oh, I need to start recording. So, one moment. So, we're going to try our best to start under an ocean. So, I'm doing the layout for us, because that should help. That hopefully I hopefully is not English. Hopefully didn't break it, and then I just saw it was the stone. That's okay. We can deal with that. Let's just grab some more stone to move over here. That is trying to set up the floor for us, and I just saw I forgot the half slab down there. So that we'll fix in a moment. But yes, I'm going to make a little base under the ocean. So let me just fix all of this and grab everything, and then we'll start. First, there's lots of drowned here. It's quite funny. I did see there's a ship that way, but that's not important currently. Let's just quickly start this out. So we want to have blue along the center, right? And not drown, not drown. Whoopsie. I keep doing this. That's why I'm like, whoops. Need to pay attention. But yes. So I need to make the floor the correct color and everything like that. And there we go. Let's breathe. I just want to get this first one done in this video, because that is hopefully going to be nice. And I'm going to make this all look like sand and stuff like that. You don't have to worry. It's something that I pay careful attention to for myself, because that's what I want. And hopefully it fits for you guys. One more. Here we go. And we're going to make them different colors, but I've thought about it. How am I going to make this good for you guys? Okay. Breathe. Then we're going to, swimming on the floor, go out and find him. It's from... where? There he is. He's a big one. Maybe he can do it. Ooh, air. So let's just go up. He's gonna hit us. Okay, he must hit us then. And he failed then. Seriously, that should hit him. Ah. Okay, I don't see a trident. So let's just try and finish this off. So now this is going to be glass on these diagonals. Ooh, oxygen. Oxygen. Seriously? I don't have torches here. Ah. Okay, let's quickly do this, because I kind of want to finish this off at the end, but if I can't, I apologize, and obviously I hope that you guys don't mind, because this is my first time swimming in the ocean and trying to make a base there. Ah, food and oxygen. Food. Ah. I'm kind of not even doing this correctly, I know, but I have no clue what to change or do. I think the colors might be incorrect, so let's just do that and head back. Come on, we can do this. We need to at least start with this build, because that is where I wanted to take this episode. And this isn't a complete circular shape. That's because I wanted it to be slightly impressive and different in terms of a circle. Everyone else did a perfect circle. I want the first one to, unfortunately, not be a circle. Just thinking about it. How am I going to get in? I just realized... You know what? Do I have doors? No. I think I put them in the chest. No, I put them all here. So, let's be smart. Because I don't want to take 5 months to do this. So, there's the door. And this door, we will put over here. And I think that way. So now we can get in for air. Oh, we need to sort all of this out. I promise. Because I'm going, ooh. I don't think we have enough light grey gas. That's a whoopsie. But we have glass, I think. One moment. It should be perfectly done now. I hope I don't fail, and then I immediately do. I missed a spot. That should go there, I think. Yes, the diagonal. So, let me know what I should put in here, because I have no clues currently. And, I missed there as well. I think, it does that, so that is over there. That's okay. Yeah, I think I would rather have people's suggestions here, but this room so far is going to be the nether portal. So let's just quickly set that up, and I just realized the door's on the side, so that's not smart. We should go this way. And here we go. So, yes, obviously, let me know what you guys think of this and what we should do with it, because we can do things in the ocean, because this is the new 1.13, and I'm excited, and I hope this actually excites everyone. I know that maybe it doesn't excite you, and I apologize, but we have a way to get back in and out. And we will do some work here. This is kind of a different kind of work that we're starting. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time, and hopefully I don't drown.
Infinite power.